change that. Oh man, I gotta change that.
Good good afternoon and welcome to the midday with Eddie and Vinny, where we talk. We have two rideshare drivers trying to work around out of rideshare through day trading and talking some news. And today, all right, so I do not know much about what's going on, and I'm trying to keep up with the news and stuff. But there's a lot of things that are going on that I just don't understand. That's why I wanted to know what the hell is going on with Congress. So the whole McCarthy thing being vacated from Congress, and then Nancy Pelosi gets basically you got to go, you got to go. I thought there was a procedure before they can remove anybody like that fast, but no, I guess not. I know we got Vinny in here. He's got a little bit of more knowledge than I do about this, but I just wondering if there's any repercussions, or because this kind of sooner or later it will affect us. I mean, if things just don't go in our direction, I mean, they're gonna be pissed.
I mean, I find that interesting that you think I've got more anything of this. Listen, bro,
I, I I
it's
literally had to call you up and ask you what the hell does vacated mean,
well,
and you
vacate,
just basically
vacate
the
is
remove.
yeah,
Yeah, to
well,
vacate.
vacate
I understand to
you gotta
vacate.
go. Yeah, it means you got to get the hell out. But
You know,
I guess Pelosi thought that that she was able to occupy that specific office in the Capitol for as long as she wanted to because she's Nancy Pelosi, and the temporary Speaker of the House said, nah, boo, you gotta go, boo, you got
the
to
super
go,
duper wealthy Nancy Pelosi. Yep, the super. Yep, I know that.
you got to go back with the rest of the peasants in Congress and go back to your station, get back in your lane. That's basically what it was. But bro, here's the thing. That was the first time in our
Yeah,
history, that the
I.
Speaker of the House has been removed.
It's just that's bad.
No, it's not.
You
No,
know.
I'm 100% on board with what they did.
No, no, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I truly agree. I truly agree. If it ain't working, you got to go. You got to go. But once I heard it was the first time in history, then that means they must have been doing something so bad that they had to be removed, or
Well,
just not done anything.
I don't even think it's so much of that. I think it's just the fact that, listen, people are tired. They're tired of being lied to. They're tired of the misdirection. They're tired of being shown one thing and something else. McCarthy got booted by Gates for basically not doing what he said he was going
Said
to
he was gonna
do
do.
when he brokered a deal to become Speaker of the House. Remember, they went through what, 15 votes before Gates and company finally agreed to get McCarthy in there. And then what did McCarthy do?
But
Everything he said he was
McCarthy
going to do
let,
went to
yeah,
shit.
and then McCarthy let go of them. I guess they just needed this funding. I guess they needed this funding one more time, before everything basically just comes crumbling down on them. But I don't look at it. Not only that. Okay, McCarthy was the speaker. So Nancy Pelosi was in the office the whole entire time. Where the hell is McCarthy going? Isn't that
No, no,
wasn't
no,
that
no, no, no,
technically
no, no, no,
McCarthy's
no, no.
office?
That's no, 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 no. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because it's okay. Look, this is how the news reads. Longtime Democratic leader Rep. Nancy Pelosi and Steny Hoyer, whatever, have been evicted from their hideaway offices in the aftermath of Kevin McCarthy's ouster as House Speaker. Pelosi, who stepped down as a Democratic leader last year after being in leadership since 2003, confirmed on Tuesday night that Rep. Patrick McHenry, the new Speaker pro tempore, had ordered she immediately vacate my office in the Capitol. My office. So, whose office was McCarthy?
Do you not understand that these people, these politicians, even the new ones, within like the first 6 months to a year, every single one of them get into a state of mind that we're no longer here to serve the people. The people are now here to serve us. Let me tell you a little something. That I believe in life. I learned this from sitting on the executive board in my local union. 15 years. Being part of the inside workings of an executive board for a local union, being part of a district council, attending a lot of functions with the international unions. Okay, let me tell you something. What happens? And if you think I'm lying, take a look around. When you give blue collar people, when you give lesser enfranchised people a little bit of power, they go nuts. They become entitled. They do not stay humble. 99% of people who are given a little bit of something because they've never had it. And they've always, and it's not their fault, but they don't know no better because their leadership, i.e. Nancy Pelosi, Kevin McCarthy, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, whatever leader you want to pick, they don't show humbleness. They don't show mercy. They show that ruling class. So now you give blue collar people, working fucking people, power, and all of a sudden, 99% of the time, their heads blow up. Who the hell was Nancy? Listen, when she was done as Speaker of the House, right? When she was fired, effectively fired, replaced, however you want to put it, her office should have went right back to where it was supposed to be.
Yep.
But she held on to it as if she's still. This is how you know McCarthy is part of the uniparty.
Yeah.
Because he didn't make her a bitch ass get out.
He was scared. I think he was just scared.
Listen. Our friend, Richie won.
All right, $10.27.
Oh, wait, that's me.
Yeah, I got to. No, it's me too. I got to yell at him. I told him.
There.
Yeah. Anyway, our friend, right? Richie won. Is like, oh my God, this guy Gates, he's so full of shit. He's such a scumbag. Why is he a scumbag? Well, he was accused of. Was he convicted of anything?
Yeah, they got to be convicted. Innocent to proven guilty.
It was found out that the bullshit they tried to pin on him was all made up. It was a lie.
Yeah.
Right? That he was
Which it's been going on for like years now.
So now all of a sudden, because Gates is standing up for what he believes in, isn't that the reason why you send people to Congress anyway? To stand up for what they believe in? Not to go along to get along, gang? Hey, bro. Hey, watch this. I'm gonna prove something. Watch this. Hold on.
Let me see. What are you pulling up?
What is AOC's net worth today?
According to Co-op WB, AOC's financial journey, both its highs and lows, is a testament to her individual trajectory in the political arena. Reliable sources confirm her current net worth at around $13 million USD as of 2023.
Oh.
Did you guys just hear that?
Wow.
The bartender from the Bronx. Okay. Right? The Alex Stein Latina with the booty, which she ain't got no ass to begin with. She ain't no real Latina female. She ain't no fucking Latina. Anyway, did y'all hear that? And yet she's 13 million, and she's pissed off that she's going to have to pay the balance on her student loans.
Yeah. Do you believe it?
That narcissist, that grifter is now worth $13 million after 5 years. Think about that.
I can't wait to this. Oh, it'd be so nice.
And it's all of them, but it's all of them.
But here
both sides.
Here are the names that have been floating for new speaker, which is we have Steve Scalise, Emer, Tom Cole, Patrick McHenry, Kevin Hearn, Mike Johnson, Jody Arrington, Lee Zeldin, Hakeem Jeffries, Jim Jordan, and the other one is Donald Trump.
Yeah, well, they had been talking about Donald Trump for Speaker of the House.
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna. Even if he did, I don't think he's gonna go for it.
If they put his name up, he'll make it. If they put his name
Yeah.
up, he'll make it. You already know you're not going to get a Democrat vote, but you don't need a Democrat vote.
Correct.
You don't need any Democrat votes. You just need all the Republicans.
But they put his name up. I think they just did it to just trigger and stuff. But again, I don't think he'd take it. I was like, nah. He mentioned it one time, but it does him no good just to be speaker.
Think about that, bro.
But he will piss a lot of people off, though.
That bartender, that lemon squeezer is now worth $13 million, bro. And all she did when she came down here to Homestead outside the detention facility in all white with a red lipstick. I hate that shit, bro. I hate that. Do you know the number one thing I hate about women? If I see women doing it, I go the other way. If I see any woman, I don't care how attractive they might be. If I see bright red lipstick on their mouth, I'm out of there. I want nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them. That bright red lipstick. I want nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them. Nothing.
I don't know. They took. I wanted to watch, since you looked up Nancy Pelosi. OAC. I want to see what
OAC.
Pelosi is worth.
220 million.
Yeah, that's what they're actually. Fact check. No, House Nancy Pelosi isn't worth 196 million.
He's worth like $220 million.
Yep, is worth a lot more than that. Let me see. The claim Pelosi had posted in his office for 28 years, doing that she earned 193,000 a year. This is what she supposedly makes. Mm-hmm. But out of that 193, which they added up, it ends up being 5.4 million. But her net worth is 196,299,990 as a House Speaker. Damn! Dude, if you become a House Speaker and you just kiss ass for a couple of years, you get out a super duper wealthy millionaire.
Michelle Obama is out there doing, it was just reported last week, she was in Germany or Spain or some fucking place. She just gave a talk. Michelle Obama. She was the wife. She didn't hold any political office. She was the wife. And she just did a $700,000 or $800,000 1-hour talk.
Yeah, wow, I can't believe they get actually paid that much. I don't even know what kind of influence she actually has. I think they're just kissing up to Obama.
But bro, do you think Hunter Biden's picture paintings were worth $500,000 a piece?
Yeah, no, there must be. I never even, actually, you know what? I actually went to his website about it with his paintings. It's not even a price tag on them.
No. It's all pay for play. This is how they move the money around. That's all it is.
But it's because it's now I keep hearing that Biden is untouchable.
No. Hold on. Time out.
Hunter.
First of all,
not Joe. Hunter.
No. First of all, listen. They're looking at Hunter's looking at 3 felony gun charges right now. They're going through that right now. But here's the thing. The impeachment inquiry into Biden will continue. Remember, it was this fucking guy they just got rid of yesterday, McCarthy, that refused to move the inquiry forward. Why would you refuse to move the inquiry forward unless you were deliberately covering for that man?
They want to make sure that the statute of limitations kicked in.
Bro.
But the thing is, the way that I'm seeing it is that either people are just scared to prosecute, or because of the position that Joe is in, it's just Hunter is just untouchable. You can't, no matter what you throw at him, they can't do anything.
It's not that they're untouchable. No. Eddie, let me speak on that. It's not that they're untouchable. Because if they were in the streets and there was street justice, they'd be dealt with already. Especially the pedophile. He'd be dealt with already. Why they keep getting away with it is because both sides are on the same team.
Yeah.
We just said it. Nancy Pelosi's worth $200 million. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is worth $13 million. Why is that cow fart worth $13 million? Why? How did she become worth $13 million already? How? For what?
After all this time, and you know how many times crap like this has happened, and what they do is they get out of office, right? And then they go somewhere else and they get away with it, and then somebody comes in and does exactly the same thing. You
Well,
know,
it's a
it's like a
cycle.
big giant circle. You know,
That's why there need to be term limits. I was watching this little video clip. It was either last night or early this morning. I can't remember when. But this video clip where they were looking at what's his name? Kentucky. Mitch McConnell, right? Mitch McConnell, they were looking at his hands. His hands. He's so freaking old. He's got so many issues going on besides just freezing up at the podium in front of reporters all the time. His hands are almost black because of some type of blood issue that he's got going on. Look at his hands, bro. Bring up Mitch McConnell's hands. He's got open sores on them. Now, I'm not saying he should be discriminated against because of that. I'm just saying these people are too old to act. But, the other side of this, the other side of the too old is the too young. Because if we look at the younger people that are coming into Congress now, like the
okay,
AOCs,
I didn't know this.
At the AOCs of the world, they come in so emotionally charged. They're not thinking logically. They're not thinking with common sense. They're coming in emotionally charged. My pussy hurts. My pussy hurts. So I need to lash out at all white men while I'm sitting here fucking a white guy, white Republican.
This is the hands?
I don't know. Yeah, those are his hands, bro. Those are Mitch McConnell's hands.
Okay, that don't look too good. That really just doesn't look too good. I don't even know. I'm from what he was to all of a sudden that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. It's
Where's
crazy.
the medical examiner? Make sure he's going to be
What?
okay. But I agree with the term limits. I say you're too old.
But none of this matters because both parties work together. Now, let's take it one step further, Eddie. Let's take it one step further. I don't know if people want to hear this today or not, but this is where I'm at right now. Right? And another 2 minutes, we'll get into the markets real quick. But to close out this little segment of the show, the mainstream, who benefits the most from all the infighting between the Republicans and the Democrats? Who benefits the most? Mainstream media, all the medias, all of them, social media, mainstream media, independent journalists, the James O'Keefes of the world, everybody benefits from the infight. You know when people don't benefit? You know when these big companies don't benefit? When there's peace.
When everybody's
Look what Joe says. Joe says, why you guys hating? This guy could get a job as a hand model tomorrow. Yeah.
you know.
Thomas Lyle. Let's see what happened with Thomas. Thomas last night was a night last night. The Avenger brake system failed in my car, and there are no parts for my car because of the UAW strike. Ouch!
Yep.
Damn, dog.
I am keeping an eye on my car to make sure that I'm taking it easy with it. Make sure I find parts.
Hey, GoldenEye says this is some Lord of the Rings bullshit. His hands are black. What is he playing with, witchcraft?
Yeah. Hey, I don't know.
They all kiss the ring, dude.
Is Black Hands still? Is Black Hands still like racist or no?
Black Hands? No, what?
Yeah, like blackface. They did blackface. Now they do Black Hands
now. Oh my god, this fucking guy.
They do Black Hands now. I don't know
where you came.
But again, I'm hoping that he has to go. He has to go. What's he gonna do? He's gonna literally sit there until like one day he goes on live TV and he just drops dead in front of everybody.
Yeah, he's gonna pull a Dianne Feinstein. They're not gonna let him go, just like they did. Bro, look what they did with Dianne Feinstein. She just passed away right earlier in the week. Look what they did with her. They rolled her in. There's video of this shit. When she was there to vote, and she's like, huh? Yeah, no, no. And her staff is telling her, just say yay. Just say yay. Say yay. Dianne, say yay. You had a member of her staff, barking at her how to vote. She's not voting. She hasn't
Somebody
voted.
else's.
It's there you go. There's the puppet masters. Everybody's
Yep, and
getting
I'm
pissed
actually
off. Everybody's getting pissed off over that
if,
fucking letter D and that letter R. And if you're still in this world, if you're still right now today bitching up because of Democrats doing this or Republicans doing that, you got fucking problems. You need your head examined. You are bamboozled. You are brainwashed. You are misdirected. Neither party is worth a flying fuck, and neither party ain't working for you or
it is
me
just a
or Ed.
misdirection. I don't know. I'm hoping that I mean, I'm working on whatever I am trying to do on the side. My I started printing out a Harry Potter boomstick. I was trying to show Vinny. It didn't print out too good. I need to do it again. Let me see. Austin Airport needs to designate a queue lot just for drivers who want to take up a space and not take any rides. Sick of being turned away from 4 lots while these jokers are smoking in their launch. Yeah, would you believe they actually do that? They get out the cars and they sit there and they smoke and all that stuff and they wait for the rides.
That's every single queue. Bro, do you know what they do at the queue in Miami, bro?
What do
Do you
they
know
do
what
there?
they do?
I don't
Yeah,
even sit in the queue anymore.
hey, man, do you know what they're doing in the queue in Miami, man? Do you know what this is, man?
Don't tell me they have barbecues.
Dominoes. Bro, they got Dominoes tournaments in the queue in Miami. What the hell are you talking about? They got Dominoes queues. And I ain't talking
That is
about
hustle. That is hustling right there. Domino, not throwing the dice.
That's what they do. That's what they do. They play dominoes down there. They play dominoes in Fort Lauderdale too. I was there I was over the weekend. Saturday. I was doing some experimenting. I've been doing some experimenting. I need to make a video about it, but I've been doing some experimenting. Maybe we'll talk about it tonight on the garage. I've been doing some experimenting. Just trying to figure things out, trying to figure if there's a better way. You know, we can talk about it tonight, but anyway, I was in the queue. I spent some time in the queue Saturday and Sunday. Saturday it sucked. Sunday was a beast. So, but we can talk about that tonight. Let's see.
Because I've been working on my website, but like driving for the past couple of weeks, it's been good. Now this week, Monday, started crappy again. So it's kind of like, up, down, up, down. It's gonna go up and it's gonna go down. So when times are good, that's why I always put the income that I make, whether it's a good week or whether it's a bad week, because it's up and down all the time. So
I managed to sneak in over $1,000 last week. I still don't know how the hell I did it, but I'm a little upside down on some things. And and one thing I want to say, you can have investments, you can have money that you can pull on, from investments, stocks, whatever. But you got to remember, when you pull money out of your investment accounts, if they're I'm not talking about your day trading account now, because you already know you're paying 38% on that. But think about this, bro. If you go and pull, say, $2,000 out of your trading account, if you're pulling two, you're pulling 2,300. Well, no, I'm sorry. If you're pulling two, you're pulling 2,600. Do you know why? If you pull 2,000, you're technically pulling 2,600?
there's a tax you on it
because of fucking taxes. I was looking at this last night and I was thinking about it. I was like, I can't fucking do this. Because I'm going to get railed on fucking taxes. Money I earned. Nobody gave me any money. Nobody pays the fucking bills. Nobody paid for my setup. Nobody paid for my education. The government didn't come to me and say, Vinny, take this money. Here's the free education. Here's free courses. Here's free this, free that. They didn't give me dick. But yet they're entitled to 38% capital gains tax, 18% if it's over a year. But they're entitled to that.
Changes.
They're entitled to that. So these motherfuckers can give my money to people breaking in my country. Bro, I saw a meme had me rolling and thought about it. They say, you want to retire in style? Say, go to Mexico, tear up your passport, tear up your ID, break in over the border, claim asylum, $2,200 a month plus food stamps. Because that's what they're getting. Oh, and I get a hotel room.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm
So
just saying.
it's that or homelessness. And homelessness here, they don't pay homelessness here. They don't take care of their own.
No, we don't take
They don't take care of their own.
we don't take care
I'm
of
literally this is how much they care, because I'm literally watching the Pope right now at the church having an event. You know, everybody all dressed up like clowns and stuff. I don't know what the hell is going on. But something that you would never usually see at the church, because you know they don't believe
I don't even want
in
to
that
talk
stuff.
about. I don't even want to talk about the church.
They consider it evil. But here's the Pope, right in the freaking middle of it. I was like, all right.
Well, the Pope, I read his article. I read a article on him today. The Pope says that he wrote a 12-page scathing letter to the United States. The Pope, right? The Pope, the king of raping little boys. The Pope wrote a 12-page scathing letter to the United States, right? Criticizing us, because of our climate change policies. He didn't send that motherfucker to China. China is the number one polluter in the world by far.
Yeah.
By far. You see, this
And
is
then they're trying. You know what? Didn't you see the guy that was actually talking about carbon? People are talking, oh, we need to cut down on carbon emissions, right, by this much. And then he was like, well, I started doing the math. How much trees there are and plants are in the world that actually consume these carbon emissions? You know, the
CO2,
whatever
right?
you're talking about, right? The CO2 emissions, right? Or the CO2, right? And they say, even if we were able to reduce it, then we will reduce it so much that there is not enough for the trees. And he's like, I'm just counting for the trees. I'm not counting for anything else. It's like they'll start dying off. It's like, dude, you'll kill the entire earth.
Yep.
Okay. If we go by by this damn freaking eco-friendly whatever they're trying to go green stuff, it's like it's just the stupidity. And the thing is that it'll be like they'll go and they'll do something stupid like block the sun. You know,
Oh,
and then
you mean like the Big Bang?
like
when the meteor
they'll
hit the
block the
Gulf
sun,
of Mexico, it killed
they'll
off
block the sun,
dinosaurs.
so we don't get any, so we don't warm up because of global warming, and then consequences happen, but they always end up on the nice side of the street, you know, not us on the nice side of the street. That's where they always end up.
This is what I just said earlier, bro. This is what I just said earlier. They keep the peasants fighting. They keep all of us fighting, so that so that nobody's looking at the dirt that they're doing.
Russell Brand said at one time, he goes, you know, when we're in chaos, they make a lot of money.
There it is. There it is. You just mentioned the wrong fucking name.
You know,
we're
Russell
gonna be
Brand,
on, right? You know we're gonna be on Rumble with 0 people.
oh, we're gonna be on Rumble soon. We're gonna be on Rumble really soon.
I don't know why
Okay.
we ain't gonna have no audience over on Rumble.
You know, but he said it. I was like, they don't make, if there's no war, they don't make any money. If people are healthy, then they don't make any money.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute, Eddie. I just said this 15 minutes ago to you.
Yeah.
You don't give me any credit. Russell Brand pops in your head and you give him credit for saying what I just said 15 minutes ago.
Because when I saw him, when he was being ousted for all the stuff that he supposedly did, you know, this is what he mentioned back in the day. And then you brought it up, and I was like, yeah, I heard that from Russell Brand. And I was like, it's just how it is that they always need something bad to happen, because that's the only way they can actually make money.
Hold on. We got to catch up with some of the comments here. Thomas says, what's so bad is I make payments on my car, and my car may sit for months. I'll never buy an American car again. Bro, it's not just
not American, foreign.
It's also foreign. No, it's both. Foreign cars also. Everybody's missing the chips, bro. But you know, the UAW is not helping themselves. Like I said the other day, or I guess that was yesterday. They got no leverage. You know, if you're going to pull a power move on somebody, you better have fucking leverage. You know why strikes don't work with fucking the gig apps? Because there's no leverage. The professor can sit there and rant and fucking rave and blah, 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 blah. Lara, you suck. Risher, you suck. He can say he's got no leverage. Drivers have no leverage. Workers have no fucking leverage. Union workers only represent 7% of the working population in America. You have no fucking leverage. Now, that sucks, and I wish you the best, but you got no leverage. Now Thomas Lyle is probably going to fall into the camp of Melvin, because Melvin's caddy's still sitting. His Cadillac's been sitting like 4 months now, 5 months.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. It's been quite a while now.
Me personally, if I was Melvin by this point, one of two things would have happened. A, I'd have told him, take this car, shove it up your ass. I ain't paying for it. I'm done. I'm suing the fuck out of you because you can't live up to your warranty. That's number one. Or number two, give me my fucking car. I'm going to go to the junkyard. I'm going to go get whatever fucking part I need and get my car running. Those are the two things I would do. I'm not Melvin. I don't know where he is with the payments. At this point, I would have more than likely given the car back and told him to kiss my ass, and then I'd sue everybody involved. Everybody. And I'd make the lawsuit so ridiculously high that it would absolutely grab the attention of every news organization. I absolutely would. I'd sue the shit out of them for $10 million. I'd sue the bank who financed me for $10 million. I'd sue GM, $10 million. Cadillac's a separate division. I would sue them for $10 million, $20 million, $100 million. Because I promise you, Melvin's not the only one going through this. Now Thomas is going to go through this. Let's see what else we got going on. Dr. C had a bad experience with Curry today. This is the first time I heard something about Curry.
7:30 a.m. pickup. Okay.
For $28, got there 15 minutes early to beat traffic. The company already had the order picked up and delivered yesterday, and Curry only gave him $8. How the fuck did that happen?
Woo!
Oh, right. Steve's gonna have to. We might have to send this up to what is it? Rideshare Rodeo. Yeah, Steve from Rideshare Rodeo. Wow. All right.
Damn, Curry.
All right. Hold on.
I haven't even got approved.
Here you go. This one's for you. You want to read it for everybody?
Oh, meanwhile, on Treads, which I have, if the driver cancels 3 hours before the pickup, let alone after the pickup time, we pay them $15 for messing up the order. Oh, yeah. Oh, you pay $15, I pay $10.
Damn.
I pay $10, yeah.
That's
why I only stick to deliver that and delivered.
I don't know what to tell you. Hey, Vinny, how did you like the Canadian fire haze in the sky yesterday? Is that what it was? Yesterday, I was a little out of whack. I've been out of whack, but I've only been getting out. Well, you know what? I can't say that. I've been getting out in the mornings, and I've been getting out in the evenings. And yesterday, I did notice a haze, though, man, at sunset. Like, and I think I even took pictures of that shit. The sun was all funky looking, man. It was really, wow. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Dr. C says, don't let Eddie fool you. I saw him celebrating the Pope's blessing on rainbow marriages at the Coconut Club.
Yeah, well, you have got some good imagination, because I don't even go to church on Sundays because of the crap that's going on with the Pope. You know, the Pope gets money. Everybody pays money. So
you got to kiss the ring, bro. Kiss the ring, bro.
You got to kiss the ring. I don't go to church on Sundays. I stopped going to church on Sundays because there is pedophilia going on in churches, and I don't want to be involved in it. Ugh. I don't even want my kids involved in it. I was like, it ain't me. It ain't me. The Pope allowed it. Okay, now it's all over the place. So now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying that all churches are that way, but I ain't taking no chance. It's all right. It's like, I believe, but just there's a lot of people out there that just behind the scenes, they don't tell you.
Nope. Let's get into the 30-minute chart here. SPY today, man. Big dip yesterday. Caught this dip in the morning. Right? But look, man, that was just a huge dip. And then today we're just range bound. We still haven't recovered from yesterday's to overnight. Oh, we still haven't gotten back in there yet. So I'm still seeing more downside on SPY coming in according to the technicals. Today though, made some money to the upside. That's the good thing about day trading and not waiting for your money. That's number one. Let's go into rideshare. What's rideshare doing over here? Let's see my buddies at Lyft. Look at Lyft. Still in this big buy zone, y'all. I said this. They've been in this buy zone. They've been in the buy zone. Anytime they're in this blue box, right? Here's where my holdings are at 985, right? I bought them right here. I'm still up. But I haven't added to my position because I just don't see the rideshare apps doing anything positive or negative here lately. It's just they're all right where they are. They're not really doing anything. Right? You can trade this up, but then look at it just come, you can trade it up and then you can swing trade it down. I don't mess with the rideshare stocks until we're getting close to earnings. That's the only time I mess with them. Let's see. Uber introduces package return service. What the hell is this? Uber technology allows drivers to pick up return packages from your doorstep. No, I didn't see this. The ride-hailing and delivery company began offering the service Wednesday to help people who find it annoying or time-consuming to ship return items. It said the company is aiming to carve a space in the growing package return market. Uber said returns will cost $5 or less. The company already has a rideshare driver fleet it wants to use to ferry packages to the post office or a UPS or FedEx store. Companies like Uber and DoorDash are trying to monetize that cumbersome trip to the post office. Most people have been returning items since. That's what I said, cumbersome. What did I say?
No. I'm just saying how they put the cumbersome in there. Just drop the fucking package off. Also, you picked it up in the first place.
Well, here's the problem, though. Who the fuck's going to pick up all these packages for $5 or less?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because if Uber is charging $5 on these packages, on these package deliveries, maybe we'll save this for tonight. But if Uber is charging $5 on these packages to drop them off to wherever, the post office, FedEx, UPS, and they're only going to charge $5 or less, the fuck is the driver going to make on that? How much?
It's gonna get very skeptical.
$2?
You know what I got yesterday, and I actually did it just to see what would happen. I actually had a Lyft pickup right at a restaurant. The lady sends me a message. Oh, you're picking up food. I was like, what? I was like, oh, you're picking up food and you're just dropping it off. I want to see my experience on it because, hey, why don't you just use a delivery app to pick up your damn food? Why? Anyway, I pick up the food. It was 3 freaking boxes. I told the guy, I was like, you're putting it in there because I ain't putting it in. This is a $10. It was a $10 ride. She's like, oh, I'm going to take care of you. Yeah, right.
Wait.
Yeah, that's right. It's an automatic. You get an automatic 1 star. I don't want to deal with people like that. So I was like, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. I didn't want to cancel it. I'm sorry. This is not Lyft. This is Uber. $10. Pick it up. Drive it all the way down to the bar that it's supposed to be going to. When I get there, tell the girl, hey, I'm here. Oh, I'm not there. Some guy, Max, is going to come out and pick it up. Sat there for like freaking 10 minutes waiting for fucking Max to come pick it up.
Wow.
All right. For like 10 minutes outside. One of the bartenders was outside because she had to give out, she was giving out tickets to people, like get a free drink or something like that. I think that's what it was. Or like you're 21 or over. I don't know. And I told the girl, I was like, could you tell fucking Max to come out here and pick up the damn food? She's like, we don't have no Max here. He's like, listen, I don't care. Tell anybody in there to come in here and grab this food because this food is for them. I don't care if you eat it because if I take off, I got food here for a month. All right? And I have the right to take off right now because the app is asking me, what the hell, is everything okay? I could just close the ride and I could take the food with me and then that's it. All right? Somebody's got to come out. He's got to take the food. She took the food. I got paid the $10 and she gave me like $15 for the delivery and stuff. And I still give her a freaking 1 star. Dumbass freaking people.
Wait. It was $10 for the delivery and she gave you a $15 tip?
Correct.
Why did you 1-star her then?
Because it was not supposed to be a delivery, food delivery.
Says who?
It was supposed to be well, the app. I was supposed to pick somebody up.
I
It was
don't
it,
know
it, it
about
was
that,
it was
Eddie.
it was not in Uber Eats. It was not in Uber Eats.
It doesn't have to be an Uber Eats. Okay.
So
Let me explain my perspective. Let me tell you my perspective on that.
uh-huh.
Okay. My buddy Rizzo and I, we have a young lady named Alice who lives in Weston. Anybody down here would know where Weston is, right? She owns a hotel there in Weston. I'm not going to tell you which one. She owns a hotel. She orders Lux Black rides every time. And you know what it is? It's to go pick up food for her.
Oh,
Lux Black.
That's very nice.
To go pick up food for her. The food's always ready. It's coming right out of the Weston Town Center, right? There's a deli over there and there's an Italian restaurant in there in Town Center. When I see her name, I know who it is and I know what I'm going to do.
Yep. In this case, I didn't know who it was. I didn't know what I was going to do, and I wasn't expecting to do that.
Listen to my point. Listen to my point. My point is you got paid more to deliver that food than an Uber Eats driver would have gotten paid. Plus, you got a $15 tip for your inconvenience of waiting. I don't know, Eddie. That's kind of petty to me, bro. That sounds a little petty. You got $25 to deliver some fucking food. That's kind of petty, bro.
It was not worth it. It was not worth it.
I mean, that's your choice, right? That's your choice. But to me, that's
I had to sit there and wait, and then I have to go there and wait. It was just, I'm telling you, it was not worth it.
You're getting paid the whole time.
It was. Wait, hold on.
So hold on. You just took down my thing for Dr. C. You can send me the screenshots, bro. Put it at VinnyCuz@gmail. Hey Vinny, how's the work out there? I'm just dead over here in West Pines. Little to no motivation to work. Money is garbage. Rides are garbage. So Flo, let me tell you, bro. In the morning,
delivery apps.
Okay, you know what? I'm going in timeout so I don't cuss Eddie out.
There you go. Delivery apps. Try the catering apps. But dude, I was just saying I didn't want to be negative. I didn't want to be negative. Okay.
I'll go back to answering. I'll go back to answering the question. Since Vinny 2 over here, Hispanic Vinny, you are now Hispanic Vinny.
You are nowhere close to Hispanic Vinny. You're very close to Black Vinny, but not Hispanic Vinny.
Joe, cha.
No tiene nada.
The mornings have been okay. I know I'm making between $45 and $65, $70 in the mornings. Evenings are still hit or miss. During the day, you got to be out your rocker. There ain't nothing going on. That's about it. Evening runs are hit or miss. I'm going to try a different area today. When I get out, I want to try to get out about 3:00. I want to see if I can. I can tell you this: Uber is dead. Yeah, I'm still not getting any. I've got 12 rides on Lyft this week, working in the mornings and a couple in the afternoon. But I got 12 rides on Lyft this week. I've got 2 on Uber. That's it. And I'm not turning down anything. So yeah, I don't know, bro. It's tough. I don't know what's going on with Uber. That's something else I want to talk to about tonight. I want to know if they're
my mornings have been slow as hell. My AMs. That's why I started into the delivery app. Actually, that's why I was able to make a little bit over $2,000 last week, was because of the delivery apps. Because I'm only get like 2 or 3 rides in the morning. That's why I've been lowering my standards down to X. I'll pick up like a surge, whatever, and I'll do an X. And as long as they keep me nearby, I'll do them. But the moment I get a delivery for curry or for deliver that or the catering apps, boom, I do them really quick. It's a minimum $30. $30 or above.
I have turned on Comfort and Basic X when I have a $12, $15 surge attached.
And have you wait, right?
Still not getting requests.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Uber's got a thing going on, man. I don't know. Lyft. I can't complain about fucking Lyft. They're not sending me garbage rides. Every now and then they'll send me some bullshit and I'll turn it down. It's mainly been the rides, but then again, $1.60, $1.70 a mile on an XL is still good money. It's not bad money, right? So no complaints there. The problem is they send it to me going from Fort Lauderdale to Miami at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, which going to Miami at 5 o'clock in the afternoon is no problem. It's coming freaking back. It's going to take 2.5 hours no matter what way I try to drive. Right? And if I come up and I'm trying to catch rides coming back up, I'm still going to have to sit in all that fucking traffic. So those are the rides I've been turning down. I get like one of those a day.
And Uber's been sending me a lot of those where they're like 2 miles, but I gotta drive like 5 to get there first, which they don't count that.
But the money makes. But does the money make sense?
No, this is regular X. Regular X.
Oh, then I know the money don't make sense.
Yeah.
That happens when I deliver pizza. I'm knocking on the door, then I call the customer, and they are at Walmart. You know what? That pizza be half fucking eaten on the sidewalk. Shit.
Me and Richie were talking about that.
Hey, Joe Blaylock wants to know, Eddie, how long did it take?
I don't know. I think that 20-minute ride took about 40. I'll say about 40 minutes. It's just the I mean, I was sitting. I had to because nobody was coming out. Dude, I'm texting the girl and I'm calling her. I'm at the bar and I had to actually go and get somebody because I would have sat there forever.
Bro,
I would have sat there forever.
Randy Lee says Lyft is dead for him. Uber's been the money maker near Silicon Valley. That's what I say, bro. It's so crazy because like Richie. All right, so Richie hustles, right? He's up north of me. He's Boca to Boynton. Sometimes he'll creep down in here into Fort Lauderdale, right? So we're on the phone. We're on the radio every morning, right? We got our own little radio group, and a lot of y'all cavemen are still in WhatsApp. We use Zello, brother. We use radio contact. Anyway, right? We even got
Nextel days.
We even got Eddie. We even got Eddie on it now. He's starting to come around to it. Anyway,
Nextel.
He don't get shit on Lyft up there. Well, this week he's getting some Lyft stuff, but normally it's all Uber for him up there. So, and for me, it's all Lyft. So maybe it's the demographic too. Because over the weekend, Saturday, the majority of my money was made with Uber. Like Uber was a champ on Saturday. They sucked on Friday. They sucked. Well, you know what? I take that back. They were a champ on. No. They were. It was balanced. Saturday and Sunday, Uber, Lyft, everything was balanced. So anyway. Andre says $25 for 40 minutes. Okay, 3 stars. You can 3-star somebody and not get them again, right?
It would have been correct. If I would have known how much it was gonna, I didn't know how much it was gonna take me. I was like, when I don't know, and I'm just guessing how long it's gonna take me. I was like, dude, I'm gonna get screwed on this because I didn't know how long these people were gonna take to make the food. It was all boxed up, but I still have to wait for them to put it in the car, which they took their sweet ass time because I had to package it up. And then I had to take the 20-minute ride there because it was in the middle of traffic. And then when I get there, nobody knows.
Right.
Nobody knows. So, if I didn't act, I should have acted sooner. I should have acted. That's what I should have done. I should have acted sooner because she specifically said there's going to be somebody out there already waiting for you. And then when I text her, she answered a while later saying, "Oh, I'm not there. Somebody else is going to come." I was like, dude.
Well, I mean, what are you going to do at that point? Then listen, at that point.
At that point, I knew I was like, you know what? I got to freaking do something here. And then the other girl came out. The other girl from the bar came out and I said something. I'll say, hey, somebody got to get the damn food. I don't care who takes it. All right. If Max, there's no Max here. I was like, just take it. Call somebody in there. Come take it. It's going to this bar. Everybody in there can eat it for all I care. Okay. I'm delivering to the right place.
South Florida says this morning I got an XL from West Pines to MIA, $40. Didn't take it because he knew he'd come back empty. So that's been the thing in the mornings for me is I've been staying very, very local to where I live. Right? And I know it's going to take a couple hours and it's not going to be great money, but at least it gets my day moving and started. But that's what it is right now. That's what it is. Like I don't know how else to, there's no magic pill. You got to find that time slot, man. And if that only means there's only 3 hours of decent time slot in a day, then break your ass those 3 hours. Be ready in those 3 hours, get as much money as you can, then, do whatever you got to do outside of that.
I had a $40 ride to the airport today.
I thought you
But
said
then when I got there, they sent me to the wrong freaking hotel. Yay! He had to cancel. I was like, dude, I'm at the hotel. He's like, me too. I'm right outside. I was like, well, I'm right outside too. I was like, I'm telling you, you sent me to the wrong hotel. He's like, just go to the one that's on the map. I was like, I am at the one that's on the map. I'm telling you, you sent me to the wrong hotel. He's like, this is the address where I sent you to. I was like, yeah, that's the correct address. But I'm telling you, there is no freaking Denny's right next to this damn hotel. So, and it's only one entrance here. There's not two entrances. He's like, oh, can you cancel? I was like, yeah, sure. I'll cancel. Don't worry about it. I'll cancel. Right? Hang up the phone. I'll sit there and I waited. Okay, wait for wait time. And then I waited, and then boom, he canceled on the other side. I got my wait time, wasting my time. The good thing about it was down the road from my house. I literally fucking grabbed everything, boom, took off, and I went there. It was like 2 minutes down the road. That was it. But he canceled, and I lost that $41 ride. But I still went on my delivery, which was like $28, which went to a school.
All right, give me a minute here. I'm gonna take a time.
And then I've been freaking fiending to talk to you guys because we trade. I mean, I trade the market, and I've been doing a lot of paper trading, and with Webull they give you like a $10,000 account, and I've been playing with it. Up down, whatever, up down. And my strategy is basically, I only play the SPY, and I wait for the market to take off. And then after the market takes off on high volume, I go ahead and wait for a pullback. Where it comes, it does a little bit of a pullback, and I took my $10,000 account, paper trading, reduced it all the way down to like $6,000. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop listening to everybody that gives me all these little strategies and stuff. It's like, oh, do this, oh, do that, dude. My mind was like going all over the place with all these strategies. All right, and I brought my account right back to 9,752. I think I've had a winner for like weeks, just doing my stupid strategy. Dude, it's so stupid. I mean, it's not the green line over the yellow line type of thing. I just play the. Let me see if I could pull it up. But my strategy is just like I don't. It's stupid simple. It's stupid simple, and this is technically what I do. Hold on, let me pull up the SPY here.
What do you?
Vinny said it. Vinny said it, and I was like, "Hey, if it works, just keep doing it. Just if it works, keep doing it."
What are you talking about?
When it comes to trading.
Oh, stick with what you know. Whatever works for you, bro. Whatever works for you. Lyft here in Tampa is still giving up 7 rides for $75, and I'll take what I can get. So here's the other thing, right? Richie Hustles, who wasn't getting ride challenges either, last week turned on regular Lyft. All of a sudden, this week he's got a ride challenge for the weekend. So maybe that's why I don't get them, because I don't ever turn on regular Lyft. I don't get any
ride challenges at all.
You have on regular Lyft?
No, not regular Lyft.
God damn it! Did you just listen to what I just said?
What I'm saying is, like, does he do regular Lyft? Maybe that's why he got the challenge. He gets the challenges.
Y'all help me here. I need to put Eddie in timeout. Y'all help me here. Did I not just say? Did I not just fucking say? Richie Hustles last week started turning on regular Lyft.
Uh-huh.
Now, this weekend, he has a decent Lyft challenge.
Uh-huh.
I just said this.
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay, so then why would you what so when I asked
because
you,
I also turn on regular Lyft.
You told me no.
Yeah, no, I don't do it. I don't do it. Back in the day, oh my God. Listen. I used to turn on regular Lyft X. I mean,
Uh-huh.
regular Lyft. All right, and they don't give me no bonuses. They don't give me nothing. They don't give me nothing. Since Richie started doing it, I'm assuming they just picked back up again. They started giving them out to keep them on the regular Lyft. But when it came to me, nothing,
But that's what I'm
nothing.
thinking, bro. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that if you turn it on and maybe take one or two little rides, then maybe they'll throw you a challenge. But if you're going to do that kind of challenge, then you got to pull the Weezoom move, right? And you got to get to a college, and you just got to start taking those. Doesn't matter if it's fucking. You got to. It's that combination of Weezoom and Eddie. It's Weezoom's location and Eddie's quest. You don't care how much the ride pays. You just want to get as many rides as possible so you can hit the challenge.
It doesn't work for me here. UT is freaking humongous, dude. Like fucking huge. So
I don't know what to
taking a
tell
lot
you.
of quick rides, it doesn't matter.
But remember how Weezoom does it. He does shared rides. So it's one in, one out, one in, one out, one in, one out. He's constant. Bam, 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 bam. I don't know, I don't know how UT is. Here, we've got 3 major universities that we could pick and choose from. We could go to FAU in Boca, go to Nova Southeastern and Davie, or you go to University of Miami and Coral Gables. Those are the 3 major universities down here. And so you can sit there and you can bang, 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 bang. I guess. I don't know. I don't do that. So anyway,
I don't know.
Dr. C says
Richie got them, man. But I was like, I wonder how long he did regular Lyft for him to actually get it.
I just told you.
'Cause he'll do 2 or 3, and then
I
he
just
got it. But I had regular Lyft on for a while, and it was horrible,
the
horrible
only
the
other
rides that
thing
they give
the
me.
only other thing I can figure is that you make too much money on Lyft now, and they figure, well, you don't need the challenge. You're already online, so fuck you.
I'm thinking they share information, and or they just steal it whenever you have both
Who
apps
shares
on.
information?
But Uber and
No,
Lyft.
Eddie. What I'm saying is with Lyft. So maybe you make too much money with Lyft, or maybe you're online with Lyft so much that they don't feel like they need to give you the bonus because your ass is going to be out there anyway. So they're not
Let
taking
me
care of the good drivers. They're taking care of the shitty drivers or the drivers that don't drive. They're trying to entice them to drive. The incentive is not for the guy who's already producing.
let me see
It's like, what
what
kind of
Lyft.
earner are you? Here's Silver Fox. I have $140 bonus for 60 rides, but all I get are $3 or 80 cent per mile rides. Yeah, and so Weezoom will be on with us tonight. Maybe he can touch upon his little strategy that he uses. Maybe it helps you, maybe it doesn't. But I know Weezoom, I've seen his receipts, man. That dude's a freaking beast. Speaking of Weezoom, our
I'll bring it up.
unofficial official sponsor of the midday live with Eddie and Vinny is none other than Gig With It. Scan that QR code, go check out gigwithit.com. They just redesigned his website. It looks so much better than Eddie's website. And you can go check out all the gig gear, whether it's hats. Y'all know I like my hats, t-shirts, whatever it is. My alarm is going off. It's 2:00. It's telling me back to work. So I just wanted to get that out
It's
there
1
for
p.m. That's right. But see, no, I'm looking at my apps for last week when I made a 2031. Actually, I made more with Uber. Uber I made 1,025, and Lyft I made 890.
You had a really good week last
So
week.
yeah, correct. So 1890, whatever, and then whatever I made on the deliveries, which
Couple
added up
hundred
to
bucks on delivery.
over 2.
Couple $100.
So it was good again, and that's why I don't go to regular Lyft. Uber X I'll do because I could actually, once I grab a regular Uber X, I'll automatically go back into the menu and shut it off again, and go back to my higher tiers. But
Right.
yeah, But DC, yeah. Hey, listen, man. I tried doing the Weezum strategy, but UT is so freaking big. Dude, it's huge. It's huge. So it wasn't really working.
Randy Lee's like, how's Eddie doing 2K a week while doing like 3 podcasts a day? Crazy.
Strategy.
Well, you know what? I caught him the other night. He was cheating on us, y'all. He was cheating on us with Ronnie Spree TV. So, you know, outside of that, I don't know what to tell you, bro. His OnlyFans, I don't know. I haven't seen the numbers lately. I don't know if he's fallen off on OnlyFans.
That's right, because I canceled your damn subscription. That's why. Cancel my damn numbers.
Listen. We know, bro. We know once Joe Biden signed up for your OnlyFans, the rest of us were done. We knew this. We know you got Papa Biden in your house. Okay? We know this. Anyway.
If was in there, he probably paying a lot.
Anyway, Hunter's probably stealing the login from Papa Joe. So he doesn't have to pay.
I won't be surprised if he's actually advertising.
All right. Anyway, it's 2:00, y'all. It's time to get up out of here. We appreciate y'all joining us as usual. I need to go to work. Don't forget, we do have a podcast tonight. Rideshare Garage will be live 9:00 on the East Coast, 6:00 on the West Coast. We're going to talk about a couple things, and you know, it is what it is. It's the ultimate rideshare drivers hangout. It's every Wednesday night right here, the Rideshare Garage. The ultimate talk your shit hangout. That's where we'll be at later. Anyway, you good to go, Eddie? I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
No, we're not doing that because you keep getting me copyright strikes. I got to demonetize everything now. You got me I wasn't even on Monday, and you got me copyrighted strike again.
God damn it! I get copyrighted on Rideshare Garage too.
No. You don't get copyrighted because if I was copyrighting you, you'd be giving up the revenue.
Yeah, no. Something keeps happening on mine. Something with the music I don't know. I can't monetize it anymore. I don't monetize it. Rideshare Garage, I don't monetize it.
Oh, well then I won't even put. All right, so Eddie will not be with us tonight. He'll be on somebody else's podcast tonight, and because there's no reason why he can't monetize. I don't know. We'll talk about that. Anyway, see you later.